this story, you guys. You guys, we're doing really good on time. Anybody got to pee? If you got to pee, we can take a break. If not, I feel like we should just keep going. Right? Everybody good? Yeah! Fantastic. I'll just pee myself. It's okay. It's no worries. I want to tell the story of this next song because everyone knows who Loretta Lynn is, right? And God rest her soul. She passed away this last week. I went to, has anybody been to Hurricane Mills? Okay, so halfway between Nashville and Memphis is Loretta's compound, and it's called Hurricane Mills. And it is now, they originally, if you saw Coal Miner's Daughter, they bought all this land and they started, they bought this little, they built their cottage on the property where they could look out and they had the best view and that whole thing. But since then, she's got like a big race course for, what are those things called?
Motocross.
No, the motorbikes, whatever, but the motocross. Thank you. All right. She's got a big motocross track or whatever, but it's a huge thing anyway. They do tours of her house, and it's her actual house that she lives in. And of course, they've got like a whole gift shop and everything, and they pump her music through everything. So you're always hearing Loretta Lynn stuff. But while you're taking a tour through her home, sometimes Loretta pops out with cookies and shit. Like you get into the kitchen and she's there. Like that's the kind of woman she was. And she was just this amazing person. I happened to visit there on the last day of the season. So they actually stopped, I got the last tour on the last day of the season, and they stopped the music. Normally there's music just pumped through everywhere, all on loudspeakers and stuff, and they stopped the music, and it's an old mill, and there's a bridge. So I grabbed my guitar out of my car, and I went and sat on the bridge, and I was like, she was a feisty little bitch. She was my kind of woman. I loved her. If you ever seen, everybody's seen Coal Miner's Daughter, right? You don't live under a rock. Everybody's seen it. And I just was like, if her and Dew ever broke up, she would have to burn a lot of shit down. And she would. If Dew ever did her wrong, she would have burnt that whole state down if she had to. So I wrote a song about it. And Loretta, in her last words, she said, Dew, I'm coming home to you. So I just love that kind of love. That love that makes you want to burn a whole state down. That's the kind of shit I write about. So, yeah, like I said, Margaret, she writes for her future husband. That's the kind of shit I write. I write about burning stuff down. She writes about being sweet. And so same, but different. Anyway, this song's called Burn Down Tennessee. And by the way, this is all true. The second verse is about Big Titty Jenny, not the other Jenny, but Big Titty Jenny and Arlo, they broke down by the roadside and banged on the back of the pickup. So that's in the verse. So I put that in here. But anyway, here we go. Between the journeys. Do it again. Got you torn down in Memphis, where I let you see that first kiss. On the hood of my car on the Buffalo River. That's where you promised that you love me forever. I took down every picture, throughout the souvenir. Nothing takes the misery I feel without you here. Gonna burn down Tennessee. I'll fade across the sun, land of free. I'm gonna get inside, sweet and free. Gonna burn down or even